Good morning, Scorpio. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your something crooked. No, wait a minute, come back. Okay, sorry. I'm here to do your weekly reading. Now we're bouncing. That's lovely. Anyways, this one is for Monday. That wasn't a shuffle, was it? Monday, August 4th through Thursday, August 7th. That's what we're doing. Okay, get it together, Cheryl. Okay, we're trying. Okay, this one's going to be for my Scorpios. I'll be back on Wednesday with bonus readings to help you get through your weekend. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, who we got? You're starting this out with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I like it. There we go, Seven of Cups. And then we've got the Strength card. Okay, that's your recent past or backstory. Currently, I have you with the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Chariot. Okay, near future, I've got you with the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck for this reading is the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the undercurrent to this entire reading has something to do with you being stressed out. Lots of anxiety about something, okay? I don't know that it's founded. It doesn't really look to me like the other cards are backing up it being necessarily founded, but it is, you are upset. What does that mean? That could mean that something has happened in your current life that has triggered a memory or a pain from something that's happened before, okay? And you're holding on to it, so, which also mirrors what I just saw, I think, in your daily reading. It's almost the same thing. So it's like something has happened in the past, and now something in your current has triggered that memory, and so it's causing you grief. It doesn't necessarily mean that the same thing is playing out, though, okay? That's how I see it. So just something to be mindful of. Okay, the card at the center of your read is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about you learning to lean on your intuition. It's all about, it's also the keeper of the secrets. It is. It's things that are behind the veil. So there, we'll see how it plays in as we go. Okay? All right, let's start with the recent past. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Strength. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is all about you standing in your independence. It's all about being somebody who doesn't need anybody. You may want somebody, but you really don't need them, okay? Which is a great place to be. It's very freeing, right? It means if you have somebody with you, it's because you want them there, not because you need them there. It's very independent. It's also very accomplished. It's not something you just wake up and you're in the Nine of Pentacles. This is something you have to work towards, right? To have that kind of freedom. So it's a great card, okay? Behind that, you have the Seven of Cups. So no doubt the fact that you have many options is a result of you being in the Nine of Pentacles. Because everybody wants to be around the person that's successful or the person that's got it together, right? It's a good energy to be in your presence. So you have plenty of options right now, as you are in the recent past where you were standing totally in your power. Why do I keep missing this word? The challenge, I'm sorry, in this line is the Strength card. The Strength card being in the challenge position makes me feel like there is a lot of ego, okay, tied up in this, which would stand to reason, right? If you've worked that hard to get to where you're at, you're going to be proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? There is ego here. There's definitely an image attached to your success that you are very attached to. So you don't want something, you don't take chances on things you might damage that image or that might, yeah. You're a little bit caught up in the egoic side of this, it looks like in the recent past, but I think that is a small price to pay for how far you've come as far as this goes. So there we go. That's your past. We couldn't change it if we wanted to, although we probably wouldn't want to, but we're past that. So we go forward. Now we're in the current. So currently I have you with the Four of Wands. Okay, then the High Priestess, and the challenge is the Chariot. All right, Four of Wands is somebody that is your higher level soulmate, or it can be a situation that's basically destined. Something that, like a lesson you signed up to learn before you came to Earth. So something you kind of have to go through, sort of thing. High Priestess, like I told you, keeper of the secrets, or you learning to lean on your intuition. And then the Chariot is the challenge. So I feel like you have a higher level soulmate is what we're talking about here. We're talking about you being connected to a higher level soulmate of some sort. And you're being asked to lean on your intuition when it comes to how you deal with them, or so you must not be talking to them. Could be a Cancer, I guess, with the Chariot here. But this is something about you, and the Strength card up top would make, the Strength card would be Leo, so is the Sun. I don't know, okay. This is something about A higher level soulmate that for some reason you can't communicate with. Maybe you just can't communicate effectively with them right now. So you're being pushed to lean on your intuition. For some of you, this could, I got chills. For some of you, this could actually be somebody that's passed over. It's somebody that's being, you can't just talk to them. With the Chariot here, whatever's happening, whatever it is that they're trying to communicate to you, or whatever it is that you need to lean on your intuition to be able to grab a hold of, it's to help you make a decision right now. That's what's got you stressed out. It's like somebody's trying to help you make a decision, but they're having to do it almost telepathically. I'm not sure if it's because they're just not in your presence, or you can't communicate effectively with them, or if it's because possibly for some of you they've gone on. They're not here. But they're trying to help you make this decision, whatever this is that's got you stressed out here. And the decision needs to be made now. Or it's like that the Chariot's speaking to the challenges that things need to happen fast, or things need to come through quickly. But you need to get grounded and quiet and just listen to your intuition, because this person's trying to help you. Okay, that's the craziest thing I've ever said in a reading like this. Okay, let's keep going, because these are supposed to be for the collective. Okay, let's go. Okay, what do I have next? The Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Sun is here. I mean, it's the happiest card in the deck, right? This is, or it's shining light on something. The Nine of Cups is all about your wish fulfillment. And then the Four of Cups on the end would be the challenge, and that's all about you having dissatisfaction. You're having to choose about a path that you're taking in your life right now, but the door is closing on the choice or something. Like you have to choose now which direction you're going to go. I think light is being shown down on whatever you consider to be your wish fulfillment. Maybe it's not your wish fulfillment. Maybe you need to change it in some way. Somehow it's holding you back. Four of Cups is saying in the near future you're quite dissatisfied with the state of your situation. I'm running out of time big time. I'm sorry guys. I don't this just seems really specific. I don't know why it's coming through in a collective read. Okay, Nine of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands, and then the Ten of Swords. So you're stressed out. I don't know if you're being asked to trust somebody who's betrayed you in the past. That's a possibility here with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Like they want you to have new inspiration and forgiveness for somebody that's betrayed you in the past, or a situation that betrayed you in the past, possibly. If it's not that, then you're in a situation right now that is somehow mirroring a situation from the past, and so they need you to have new inspiration and trust towards the new situation, because it's not the old situation. If it is an old situation they're trying to get you to retrust, it's because the person has changed. That's what I've got on this, but I'm big time out of time right now to do the days of the week. This is heavy energy, and it's because of whoever this person is that's trying to talk to you telepathically or trying to something. All right, here we go. What do I got for Monday? Wow, okay, Tower and the Knight of Cups. So there's a tower falling, and you're trying to stop it. Like you're trying to come in like the knight in shining armor and somehow stop this tower from falling on Monday. Tuesday, I've got the Six of Swords and the Magician. You're manifesting calm. You're manifesting a way to make your life calm because it's been too chaotic with uncertainty. Wednesday, I've got the Star and the Two of Cups. So this is you still having hope and faith in whatever this dynamic is we're talking about here in a divine union. And Thursday, I've got the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords. This is you going towards public recognition, or, you know what I'm saying, victory in a situation, but it's a hollow victory because you have no trust in this situation. Yeah. Okay. Look, Scorpio, that is probably the strangest read I've ever had for a collective. I don't know. I really think it's semi-specific. So if it's not your story and it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. Just pass by this after you've already watched the whole thing. But if it does resonate for you, you really need to get quiet and try to figure out. I'm not positive this person's passed on, but they definitely can't talk to you right now for whatever reason. Okay, so they're trying to talk to you, though. Maybe in your dreams or just telepathically. All right, we're going to leave that alone. There you go. I don't even know what to say at the end. What do I say? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for everything, you guys. I hope it resonates for somebody and it gets to who it's supposed to. Okay, thank you.